Hello, this is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is the reading for the full moon in Capricorn. I don't know what the degree is, to tell you the truth. I didn't look it up. Whatever degree it is, it affects your chart very dramatically. How's that? All right. So the message for the full moon in Capricorn, I'm really getting this strongly, is let go of the past. Let go. You don't understand. I have to hang on to my anger, my fear, my resentment, my disappointment, my sadness. No, you don't. No, you don't. Do a ritual. Do whatever ritual you want. Release the past. Release the past. So the full moon is on the 21st. I guess it's Sunday night. You could start today. It's Saturday. It goes into Monday. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do. I have this new little thing in the park, and I sit under some trees. Usually I like to find 2 or 3 trees together, sort of a grove-ish kind of thing. And I lay down and I say, I just give it all. I give it all to you. I give you all this stuff that doesn't work. The anxiety, the pain, the fear, blah, 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 blah. Take it. And the message that I got from the trees was, thank you. They're so happy to take it because they know it doesn't work anymore for you. And they use it as like, fertilizer. It's kind of like when a tree dies in the forest and, it falls over and then it begins to rot. It feeds the soil and it's good for the little buggies and, maybe some animals that want to live in it or, use it as a perch or whatever. So that's the energy. Let go. Make a list of stuff you don't want anymore. Make a list. Throw it away. Bury it. Don't bury it. Bury it and make it grow. Set it on fire. Flush it down the toilet. Throw it in the garbage. Do something. I find it really helpful to do rituals. So make up a ritual. Make one up. All right. And then, you empty that space. Fill it with what you want to fill it with, hope, opportunities, health, friendship. Okay, let's get to the reading. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We start with the 7. We move into judgment. And then we move into justice. Lovely. Okay. So this is a really, it's a 7. 7's about confidence. Have confidence in your own thoughts. Don't pick up other people's thoughts, right? He only takes what he needs. He takes what is useful. The rest he's leaving behind. So, maybe there are thoughts or ideas that you have. I maybe have a lot of ideas. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to leave those behind. Those don't really work anymore. Or they're not really useful or they're not as sharp. Like, he's going to pick up the sharp swords. So it's like I'm utilizing what's working and I'm running with it. Okay. And then I have the judgment card. And the judgment card is a really good card. It's really about being resurrected. It's about being resurrected. At the end, my understanding of the judgment card is that there's a lesson that I've learned that I've incorporated into my body. And through that, I get to resurrect, right? Okay. And your intuition is super strong because Gabriel is here, the messenger. And then I have justice. And justice also is illuminated. You know, there's a sort of illumination in this card, these cards. Because first of all, we have the whole yellow. And then we have Gabriel coming through with the messages, right? Unifying the spirit, which is the vertical, and the horizontal, which is the physical plane. Okay. And then we have justice, which is also illuminated. And this is about bringing things into balance. So, you know, I've let what die and what doesn't work die and not work anymore and like put it away. And now I'm illuminated into a more of a sense of balance. When I say I mean you, yeah, so that things can turn in my favor. So that things can turn in my favor. This is the end, you know, it's 10. So it's the end of a certain way of thinking and gathering one's own energies, right? All four of the elements are here. And being in my center so that I can evolve into the next phase of my life, the next phase of my strength, of my story, of my future. Yeah. And here's new stuff coming through, new creative projects, new inspiration, new opportunities. Lovely. Look at this. Second angel. I'm going to rebalance again, rebalance. This is Raphael, right? This is the heart center in a lot of ways. And it's like blessings from above. And it's like, even though, like, let's say, you know, you're letting go of a friendship or a relationship with somebody that, you know, morphed or changed, it doesn't work anymore, blah, blah, blah. You know, sometimes when I look back at certain, you know, like say relationships that didn't work or that have morphed, it's like, but I gained something from it. You know, I learned something about myself. I learned something about the other person. I learned something about the world. And I'm going to utilize that information, that lesson, that experience, and you know, alchemize it, lack of a better word, into something that becomes more balanced. Really nice. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, I have to pay attention to my body. I have to pay attention to my body. What I see is not necessarily the whole story. I have to pay attention to my body and make a choice from there. Wow. And that's when the new opportunity comes. You know, I feel like there's, first of all, there's a let go and a sort of a burying of the past. And then you become reborn and reignited and you know, onto a new phase in a balanced manner so that new opportunities can arrive toward being fulfilled, toward emotional stability, toward your wish coming true. Really nice. Really nice. Okay. Another 7. And I'm going to plant seeds and I'm going to allow them to grow. I'm going to plant seeds and I'm going to allow them to grow. So I have a lot of cactus upstairs. And some of them are, you know, like those cool succulents, not really cactus. And they had little babies, you know. So I took off the little babies and I planted new, you know, like little pots of them, you know, like little babies. And, you know, my job is to let them grow, not like grow, grow, grow. It's like they'll grow when they grow. Look at this. And this is a really nice card. It's a 6. You know, that's the card of the past. It's like, I'm going to allow things that were in the past that maybe were interesting or comforting to me in the past and allow them to come forward again. Like I've rebalanced and I've let go of a lot of what doesn't work. And so it's almost like I've cleaned the soil. So, you know, the other thing that I do in the garden is I go around to all my little pots and, you know, some of them have like little weeds growing and it's like, I just pull out the weeds. Like, and so I make the soil more, beneficial for the plant that I want to grow. 9. I can no longer deny what doesn't work. I can't deny it anymore. And so I'm going to look at it, feel it, let it run through me, and move into something new. Right? So that I can plant new seeds in a new garden, in a new area, in a new creative project. Now, 7. Third 7, confidence, confidence, confidence. It's a third 7. I always look for, the numbers. And this is actually the card for the next Tarot Tuesdays. And this is really about, like, you have the high ground. It doesn't really matter what other people, oh, well, this one thinks you should do that, and that one thinks you should do that. It doesn't really matter. It's like you have the high ground. You don't have to be defensive. You just do what you need to do. I saw this thing on Instagram. It was a little weird. It was threads, it's another crappy thing I don't belong to. And somebody had sold a work on paper for more than $10,000. And it's like, good for you. Good for you. And, everybody was writing all this negative stuff. It's like, look, let's say I'm selling this hat, right? And I want $100 for it, let's say. Some people like, oh my God, it's $100. It's only worth $10. Chatter away, chatter away. If I get somebody to buy it from me for $100, then good for me. You know what I mean? It's like the worth is what you put the worth into, right? What I say it's worth is what it's worth. That's it. I have to please everyone. Enough of that crap. Yeah. Toward being satisfied, toward being emotionally fulfilled. So that's the thing. It's like, is this fulfilling to me? If it's not fulfilling to me, then it's not the right thing. Okay, I'm going to throw a little bit. Yeah, the Empress is here. Abundance, fertility, flow, generosity, creative inspiration. Good card. Really good card. The Lady in the Garden. Third 9. Isn't it? Yep, third 9. 7s, 9s. She's really about relying on herself. She's really about being the entrepreneur. She's really about, like, I made my own way. And I've set my life up in a way that's really abundant and full. And I'm enjoying it. And I'm enjoying it. One of us. Yeah. Toward establishing a foundation of something that's really lucrative, that's really fulfilling, that's really solid. And that's this third 10. That's the third 10. So, confidence, attainment, 7, 9, completion. Okay. And this is really interesting because they're all toward the end. So it's like, there's really like this big, it's like a boulder of old crap that you'd like put out and let the river take it, Like, boom, I made the room. Now, like the land is fresh and new and I can begin again. That's the energy I'm feeling. That's really nice. And, it's the rainy season and it's going to probably rain around 2. So I'm going to get to the park, do my little ritual and get out before the rain hits, because man alive, when it rains here, it rains. You have no idea. It is unbelievable. They've been flooding here and the whole thing. So that's the energy. And tomorrow, I met this guy. He's a really nice guy. I really like him a lot. And he's a musician. So we are collaborating and we put together an event that's going to be tomorrow. And it's like this background sound. He's a musician. And then he's going to be playing guitar. And I'm going to be leading a meditation. I say it in English. He says it in Spanish. And I feel really good about it. And it's going to be up on the roof. And and I'm really excited. And my plants are thriving, and I'm really happy. Okay, now that being said, I'm still raising money for the cataract surgery. Still a little short. My next appointment is on the 26th. My last one, I hope. They keep on saying it's the last one. It's for anesthesia. I mean, I don't even know what that means. What are they going to say? Are you allergic to anesthesia? No. Okay, well, thanks. I don't know. And then I can finally schedule the first of the surgeries, because this cataract thing, like, my vision is like, I can't even see myself clearly. And I'm like, what, maybe not even 2 feet away from me. So, it's got to be done. All right, let me show you the cards, and let's go. Okay, the abundance for a new project this year. So plant the seeds and know that that they're going to bring you into balance, because you've been reborn. Trust yourself. The past is over. Be the center of your own life, and take hold of your creativity, and use the past that works. Use the past that works and the gifts from the past, and don't, there's no need to be defensive, because you're the one who's in charge. Use your intuition to receive the opportunities that are fulfilling. Let go of the things that, all the anxiety. See yourself in a position of being emotionally, financially, physically blessed. You're strong enough. We're going into Leo season. We're going into Leo season. So you're strong enough. Summon your courage, get it together, and move forward into what it is you want to manifest. Move forward into what it is you want to manifest. And whatever doesn't work, let go of it. So whatever ritual, and I really recommend doing any kind of ritual, lighting a candle, lighting some incense, setting things on fire, etc. Just like, I let go, or take a bath, or a shower. And, with the intent of, this water is refreshing me and it's cleansing me of all my old negative thought patterns, belief systems, doubts, fears, anxiety, worry, sadness, grief, etc. All right, now, if you'd like a private reading, I'm available. If you want to purchase meditation, that'd be great. If you want me to come up with a specific meditation for you, that'd be great. If you want to support me in the cataract surgery, that'd be great. I wish you could all come here to Mexico City and do my little thing on the roof. I think we're going to tape it. It looks like we're going to tape it, and maybe I'm going to put them on YouTube, or I don't know, but that's the way it looks. So, and I'm really excited, and this guy is really cool, and like, I'm finding my tribe here. I'm finding my tribe. And I'm going to go to the park, go to the forest, let go of what doesn't work for me, receive the new. That is the plan for the day. And there's a lot of energy behind this one. There's a lot of energy. So, tap in, tune in, utilize it, and release what no longer works for you. The other thing that's a really good thing to do, I find this really helpful, like, go through your closet or through your dishes or whatever, and look at the one or two items. It's like, this is really old and really ratty, or it's broken or whatever, and it's like, getting rid of it. Getting rid of it. Like, sometimes to literally throw away a piece of clothing that has seen better days. Like, maybe it has a hole, or it has a stain, or dishes, or anything like that. Really can be helpful. Really can be helpful. It's kind of part of the ritual. So if it's something as simple as that, go through the junk drawer. It's like, what the hell is this thing? Just throw it away. All right. Blessings. See you soon. Have a lovely full moon, and see you soon. Bye.